Hello, welcome to this bumpy beer tasting. Today, from Black Hog Brewing Company out of Oxford, Connecticut, I have Invasion IPA. So Invasion IPA comes in at 7% ABV. It is, I guess, because right here it says it's a neipa and farmhouse IPA. So this could be interesting with some of those farmhouse yeast, giving off different notes. So looking forward to this one. I actually have my my smash beer that I made where I'm using an Belgian style yeast. I'm not sure if it's an Abbey yeast or not, but it's Belgian style, so it might be kind of along the same lines as far as some of the notes might get from the yeast. And this says that it uses Mosaic and Matuka hops, and that's the can art. Pretty nice can art. I like it. It's fun. Let's go ahead, pour this into a glass. Do my 50-point BuMpY inspection on it. The color on this thing is coming off as like a pale gold to actually almost like a yellowish orange. The head, medium to fairly large bubbles. I'm just going to call it a white head, even though what I'm kind of seeing on my own is a little bit off white, but it's definitely picking up as white on the camera, so it's probably more along the lines of angles and lighting. Does say it's a New England style IPA, I guess, so it is hazy. Doesn't look murky, it's just got the haze. The aromas on this, yeah, I was getting kind of a fruity, like a tropical fruitiness from afar, very light, but go in and it's pink bubblegum kind of mixed with like orange zest. It's kind of got like a sweet aroma to it. So yeah, it's that pink bubblegum, orange zest, a little bit of tropical note. It smells really good. I personally like saisons and farmhouse style, so let's go in for the. And as you can see, the head really didn't last with the bubbles that it had. But let's go in for the first swig. Kind of get a slight bit of a grainy type malt. Um, a very light citrus, very light on some like tropical type notes, and a faded like pink bubblegum flavor, like chewed pink bubblegum. ABC. Body carbonation, let's go with that now. It's got a very light, kind of thin, watery mouthfeel. Carbonation is on the lighter side. This one's not exactly, it's not like smooth like what a lot of people look for in a New England IPA. They kind of look for that smooth, soft mouthfeel. This one is very, very watery based. Bitterness is there throughout, but it's very light. You don't really notice much of it until after you've already swallowed, and then you're already just left with this kind of like flatlined bitterness. All right, it's time for me to put some numbers down. I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back. I won't go through all the jargon between everything. I'll just kind of go with the 5 things, give the overall score on that, and then the final score. So for appearance, 1 out of 6, I gave it a 5. You gotta keep in mind this is, I guess, a New England style IPA, according to what it says on the can. Aroma, 1 out of 10, I gave it a 9. Flavor, 1 out of 19, I gave it a 13. The body, 1 out of 5, I gave it a 2. And drinkability, 1 out of 10, I gave it a 7. My overall score adds up to a 36 out of 50, putting this in the very good range. I can kind of sway on the ABC scale between a flat B to like a B plus. The body on this thing is horrible for a New England style IPA. It's so light and watery. I'm just gonna go with a flat B. So cheers, guys, and thanks for watching.